Hello. Dirty trucking on the streets of Detroit on Jefferson at the gas station. Taking me a little break to get out and stretch my legs. With another exciting story. Now, there's a reason I can't drink water. Well, I could drink it, but if I buy water and I leave it in my vehicle or whatever I'm driving open and walk away from it and come back, I won't drink it. So I bought these, water jugs to try to fill with ice and drink water. That wasn't working. They both were at the house. So I decided to upgrade and just start buying a gallon jug because it's cheaper than just going in there buying individual bottled waters like I was doing. And just buy a gallon, set it in the car, and sip off of it. So I bought it yesterday. I didn't drink it. So and I'm specifically trained to see this shit and notice this shit. So I had it sitting right here. It was sitting straight up, like it was not laying like it is. It ended up laying like that from me driving, but it was standing straight up when I sat it in the car. During my driving on the roads, it ended up falling over like that. So I stopped at a gas station down the street from here, just a couple blocks down. Stopped at a gas station. Wasn't in there long. The car was facing the gas station. There was nobody in the lane next to me when I pulled up in there. I walk in, grab a bag of chips, walk to the end of that aisle, went around the corner and up the other aisle where the candy was, because I was finna get me some Skittles. Now, the car still faced me. Now, I'm not looking out at the car, didn't glance back out there or nothing. But tell me why, when I come back out from the gas station, I'm driving, I just happened to glance down at the water jug, and it was standing up. This was sitting straight up. It was close to the door, and it was sitting straight up. But I noticed before I pulled out of there, there was a black vehicle next to me. And let me tell you the story about black vehicles. When I had my semi-truck, when I was at USA Truck, I used to park my truck on Grand River across from Motor City Casino. There was always a black car would pull over there when I'm getting ready to either leave for home time or just pulled up there with the truck to park it from home time or over there by the truck. A black car would just pull up in there, sit a minute, or just make a U-turn like it pulled down the wrong way, then go back out on the street. When I had my red truck, I was at the grocery store over here on Lafayette. There was a black car on the side of it. And I noticed when I came out to go get in the truck, I didn't have to use my key to unopen the door because the door was already open. There's a black vehicle. Whoever's driving this black vehicle has been following me around in the vehicles that I'm in. And this black vehicle, whoever's driving this black vehicle, I believe has been going in the vehicles. He has keys to them, and he's been going in them. So when I was down at the gas station, that black vehicle that was in that lane, they like to sit there a minute. Everybody, cutting their eyes like this, because I know something up down there. I don't know what the fuck going on down there, but I know something up. All of a sudden they started telling me a story about the bathroom down there closed at 9. This is a gas station. You ain't closed at 9. And that they changed gas station attendant. I'm going to have to tell them about your car. Tell them about the car. So you pinpointing my car. The car I'm driving. You pointing out the car I'm driving. But it's always, now I don't want to say always, but when I came out of there, I noticed there was a black car on the side of this car. I look at my surroundings. But I guarantee you, if I go have them, ask the officer to pull a tape, it ain't gonna show nobody going in the car or nothing, because that's what they do. They delete shit. But they stand there in that gas station and watching it. Watching shit. How did the water jug... Now, I pulled in the driveway of this gas station. It didn't start sitting up by itself. It's still laying on the floor. So how was it sitting up? So now I can't drink it. I'm not gonna drink out of it. This is why I don't drink water. This is what happened at Warren Truck Plant. I would bring water to my station, and I would turn around, and the cap to my big cup that I had, that's filled with ice and put water in it, was kind of cocked to the side. I started drinking it. I started feeling dizzy, feeling like I was being drugged. That's when I started going to Cottage Hospital. Kid you not, true story. Get to the hospital. They tell me ain't nothing wrong. Why is everybody lying to me? Ain't nobody walking around here feeling all funny, all this weird shit happening, and you lying about it. So tell me, how did the water jug end up sitting up by itself? It was sitting straight up. Matter of fact, I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to reach down and show you exactly what I was doing. This how it was. I'm driving. I happen to glance down. This motherfucker now sitting up like this by the door. Now, I already took the protective seal off of it because I drank out of it just a smidget before I came from the house. Now I can't use it. I'm not going to drink it because it was sitting straight up after I knew it was laying down on its side when I pulled in the gas station. This is what they do. These vehicles park next to me. They be in the parking garage. They wait till I walk away from the car. And whoever did it that quick. Because that gas station front is open front. It's open glass. You can see right into where the car is. All I did was walk in. Walk down the aisle. Grab the chips as soon as I came in the door. The aisle like right there. Grab the chips. Walk to the end. Now, for them to do that without me even looking, you had to catch me when I went down to the end of the end cap and went around the side like this. Then you did it. Or either you did it when I was standing there deciding what candy I was going to get. Not paying attention. I didn't glance up there. But see, this is what they do. And then all these other individuals, the gas station attendant, she's aware what kind of car I got. But they stand around and watch this shit. Somebody came in here and set their water up. And I guarantee you, if I get it somewhere to have them tested, they're going to tell me ain't shit in it. Which is a lie. I'm not going to drink out of it. Oh, and I told you about the lemon juice at the house. Wasn't cleaning my rings. I used to make a ring cleaner out of it. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a Pandora bracelet that I brought back from the cruise. I used that lemon juice to clean it. This was a silver bracelet. It's tarnished now. It has yellow stains in it. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it because of the lighting in here. But I'm going to try to flip it around so you can see. You see the yellow in it? I brought this back from the cruise. It's actually, this is not silver, it's yellow. It's tarnished yellow. And I would have to actually get it at home. If you can't see the yellow now, see it like I see it. But this is tarnished yellow. Tarnished yellow. It turned yellow from a cleaning solution that I made to clean the copper rings. It usually shines them up instantly as soon as I put them in there. And I noticed they weren't shining. They was actually getting dull. Like a dark color was coming to them. What was in the lemon juice? Now, that lemon juice was bought at that Myers. Same place I bought those lemon squares. Oh, and another thing. These plastic straws. This is what I want to bring up. Whatever that dry shit is, whatever they make these plastic straws out of, I choose on these. Habit. But after I chew on them, I start noticing that something is drying my mouth out. And it is that same dryness from chewing on these is what I tasted in them lemon squares. That's what it did to my mouth when I bought that cinnamon coffee cake from Starbucks on 12 Mile. That's the same dryness. I don't know what the ingredient is that they put in this. It's not only those, if you ever went to Starbucks, they have those green little toppers that you put in your top to cover the slit so it don't splash over nowhere. I choose on those. Same thing, chewing on those. There's something in the plastic they make it with that gets in my mouth and it's drying my mouth out. Same with this. Whatever they're using to make this, it's the same dryness that I tasted after eating those lemon squares. So, this is why I don't drink water. This is why I don't leave beverages around unopened and come back and drink them. Because somebody is going in the vehicle. They pull it right up here. They have keys and they going in the vehicle. And I don't know how you get to do this kind of shit around here. I'm not going in nobody's vehicle. I'm not slipping nothing to nobody's drink. I'm not standing around watching them. I'm not standing around doing anything. I'm trying to go about my day and my life. What kind of shit is this here in this state? They started trucking with another strange fact that happened today at the gas station. Everybody walk around here talking about be safe out here. Oh, now you're going to tell me to be safe after Somebody that went in this goddamn car. Now you want to tell me about being safe. Oh, ain't that a bitch? It's Dirty Trucking. Stay tuned for that wonderful other story that I'm going to tell about Warren Truck Plant, or why I think they came up with that crazy story. You don't just make up a crazy story like that out the blue. It was a reason you made that up. It was a reason they made that up. Stay tuned.